Yo. Alright, so what's good? Alright, so guys, we're now live. We're now about to interview this YouTube rep employee. So yeah, we're gonna do it through chat, but yeah. Let me speak to a rep employee at YouTube. Alright, so guys, we're now about to interview this rep employee, and y'all already see the title. The title's gonna be basically the rep employee telling me of what's allowed on YouTube and what's not. So I'm gonna be interviewing this rep employee. The rep employee is gonna also give me a new case ID. It's gonna also give me a new case. It's gonna give me the new case ID. So yeah. So guys, we're now interviewing this. We're now about to interview this rep employee. So here we go. So yeah. So and also. All right. So let's go there. All right. So also make me a note too. So basically, make me a note for the rep employee. So I can get this to YouTube rep and tell them that. I want to ask you a few questions and basically interviewing you in this chat and like ask me. I want to ask them a few questions like what niches is monetized on YouTube, what niches aren't, and if they can't answer, they could just tell me they can't answer that question right now. Just because I don't want to be making multiple channels posting, and I end up getting good views, but the last moment I get hit with inauthentic, so I don't want to get demonetized. So yeah, I need to make me a note. That way I give it to the employee. Alright, so we're going to basically give this note to the employee. We're going to give this note to the employee, so the employee is going to reply to it and see it, alright? So, guys, we're about to now interview this employee. Alright, so we're now, interview just started. Alright, let's give him that. Let's also just copy and paste this right here. Alright, let's give him that. Alright, so read it. Read it, please. Alright, so read it, please. Alright, so guys, we're now interviewing this employee, so please give me a moment where I read your current response. Alright, so it's now happening. It's now happening, and I've been waiting for this decade to actually talk to the YouTube employee to actually review him, and I'm reviewing him. I'm interviewing him live, so now what the brother basically tell me is what niches is not monetized, but what niches aren't. So, and what I'm basically gonna go over, I'm gonna show off one of my channels, for example. So, and y'all asking me too, yo, ask that employee, do templates work on YouTube? Yes, templates work. So we're gonna ask the employee, does templates work on YouTube? Because y'all keep asking me about these templates. So I'm gonna get that. We're gonna get to that. But yeah. So let me go ahead and go over to this. All right. So let me go to screenshots. Like I said, I can only do one thing at a time, but I'm trying to make this as easier for y'all. Cause like I said, I'm trying to make this easier for y'all. But yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go to screenshots, and the employee's gonna let me know if it's good. All right. So I'm gonna basically show the screenshot of my channel. All right. So I'm gonna just show the screenshot. Alright, so let's go over there. Alright, so do you mind, give me a note. So do you mind if I send you a screenshot or like a link to my faceless channels? And I'm gonna make it and burn them up. But I want to know because I'm not a pro editor. But if you look at my streams, you can see that I use the black and white stroke text, and I use images, and I use AI to write the script because y'all said it. A significant, as long as it's transformation and you add a storyline to it. Y'all already said in the guidelines, y'all accepting. Y'all said too, in the update, that y'all accept AI scripts, AI written scripts that's actually providing the viewers real information. Is not AI slop, like the AI slop script. It's actually a good narration storytelling script. So you go maybe a note for that to get the employee. And I also want to get like the employee to my channel. Ask him, like write me a note to get them. All right. So what AI's going to basically do is write a note for us to get to the employee. And we just send this over to the YouTube rep. We send this over to the YouTube rep, and the rep will let us know. But yeah, all right. So I'm gonna copy this right here, and I'm gonna just paste this here. All right. So what I'm now gonna do is I'm just gonna send it over my channel. So I'm gonna say, here's my channel. Here's my channel. I'm currently working on. So Let's also go back. Let's also go to this one. Let's also give it the link to this one. All right, so let's also give it the link to. Let's see, view all. Let's see. All right, so let's see. All right, so let's also give the link to. All right, let me go back. Let's finish speaking. So, can you let me know and review them? And my main channel, I contacted you. From here is the URL. Here's the URL. Alright, so let's go to here, my main channel. That's my main channel URL. Alright, so as you can see, that I have authority on the platform, but I'm basically asking you because I don't want to like blow up these channels and then last moment I get hit with inauthentic and I don't know where to go because like I said, you guys don't really tell me, and I'm hearing from gurus, and the other rep employee told me stop believing the fucking gurus. And they didn't say cuss words. I apologize for the curse. They told me stop believing the gurus. The gurus mislead stuff and they like to demotivate you. So, and like I said, YouTube kept me out the streets. And yeah, but I'm sorry to tell you all this, but yeah. So if you read through the case ID, you can see the RO transcript, but yeah. I go ahead and write me a note to get to the employee, like a short note. Alright, so what the employee just basically said, so important. So let me check this right here for you. So to make sure that I can give you the best answer, allow me to place a conversation on hold. So to help you better, right here, I will be placing this channel on hold for 3 to 5 minutes while I investigate this for you and be right back. Alright, so what it's gonna basically do is investigate this for us, and yeah. So like I said, there's an actual rep now it's working on YouTube, and yeah. So So basically, if I have any issues on the road for my appeal video, when I do my appeal video, you could like give me a case ID of yours that I could basically show the rep, so that way they know in the appeal video what you said, and I could like show them. So I could go back to I could like show them a screenshot of our chat, so that way they know that you told me that I don't have to have pro editing, because look, I'm hearing from the gurus I need to have pro editing. And I'm hearing that I need to do all this fancy shit to make my video all crazy like this, to make it all sort of look inauthentic. I'm like, no, YouTube didn't ask me. YouTube literally says in the guide, as long as your story is meaningful, meaning there's real. I pull my scripts. I get like my factual notes from Google, but I transform it. I transform the script so that way the script don't look like it just came from Google, came from an exact article. We get it so we have factual information, not misleading the viewers, not an AI slop driven script. So you could basically give me a case ID, and if I have any questions down the road, all I just do is show basically show them like when I go to record the pro video, I show them that I was talking to you, and you gave me a case ID. That way they see it. Boom. He already talked to one of our associates. One of our associates told him that, so that way I don't feel mislead, or I don't feel lied to, and I don't feel like I'm being like scammed. Because you know what, I build channels up from zero millions of views, and it's not luck. And I know all the proven systems. I'm a YouTube growth strategist. If you check my channel, you can see that I have made over more than 600 growth videos. All right, so what's going to apply? All right, so yeah, you could do your job, and that way we could work things out, and that way I don't have no problem down the road. Like I said, gurus they lied to me, they mislead me, but me hearing this from a YouTube employee through the chat with it's gonna maximize my chance. So you're checking on your end, but like I said, YouTube won't say that you need crazy editing. They don't expect me to go. And I want to show you one of my competitors. One of my competitors is real two tells, but I don't know. He would say we're inauthentic. I don't know if it was because of the editing, the editing, the templates. But if we're using the same like black and white stroke text around multiple videos and getting new clips, new screenshot images, and then using actual thumbnails, do YouTube accept that? Let me know if they accept that, because I know like what looks authentic. I know what looks inauthentic. If it's just a thumbnail that don't look real and they don't follow like the channel, they don't follow the channel identity and it's a spam template, then that's what looks inauthentic to me. But I know what's authentic isn't inauthentic. But y'all been going around tapping through good niches, but I don't want to make sure I'm basically getting a hint until when I go to both the channel, I can't get it monetized. So I want to make sure that I have a case ID on your end, so we can confirm this. And yeah, I appreciate you for even waking up and accepting my chat. You could ignore it. You could ignore it, and you could send me over to the other rep, or you could just enter the chat. I appreciate you, man, for standing there, ma'am or sir, whatever. Appreciate you. You want to be nice to the YouTube employees. You don't want to be ignorant. You never want to be ignorant, because guess what? They're doing you a favor. And yeah, they're doing you a favor, so you never want to be ignorant to somebody's helping you out. I mean, to the gurus, yeah, because they lie, mislead, but the fucker's not really here to help you. You see, YouTube is there to really help you. So YouTube, here's my competitor. Yeah, you don't want to be ignorant. Alright, so I see recently that my competitor was basically monetized, but I want to know if I can use images and videos, and yeah, because like I said, I know the ways to build up these faceless channels, but I don't want to come so far, and then, I get demotivated because I go to try to monetize, and it's so inauthentic. So I want you to basically tell me like if I can use images and videos, I could use the black and white stroke text. If you go to one of my streams, you can see what I'm talking about, because I'm not a pro editor, but I don't want to like spend a lot of money for hard editing when I could just literally do a black and white stroke text, and it could literally work out. So like I said, if I'm going to be blowing up channels, monetizing, and getting great views, I know y'all gonna thank me a lot, because I don't just do that. I teach others how to do it too, so that way they could grow too. But like I said, yeah, you guys been having an issue. Like I said, when there's a lot of channels doing it over and over, doing the same thing, it's now becoming a problem. But when it's just a few doing it, it's okay. But I want to confirm this with you. Yeah, because I seen recently that ISO Speed, so you probably know who ISO Speed is. None of the videos, and he doing his own, he don't do faceless channel, so none of the videos on his channel is basically edited. It's all of his clips, but like me, I get from other people's channels, I give credit for use, and yeah, but. And I use images, or if I can't get the videos, I'll go images. But I want to know though if this type of stuff is like monetizable, because if I'm running faceless channel, like I said, time is everything, and I don't want to waste my time, because if I can't get monetized, I might just get a job. So I want you to be completely honest and give me your case ID just for and I don't want to give you chills, I don't want to make you nervous, but I appreciate you for even helping me out a lot. I don't want to, you feel me? I don't want to give you chills. I don't want to make you nervous. Appreciate you for helping me out a lot. But yeah, thanks. Alright, so rep employees going to let us know. Yeah, they work out YouTube. Alright, so and I was told on my end too, you guys told me that, you're allowed to use downloader tools, and you guys said you're not, and an employee actually went out there with a review one of my streams, and they seen it, and they said, we're good. So the other chat right here, the other employee reviewed my stream, and they said I'm good to use downloader tools, I'm good to teach people ways to grow, as long as I'm not breaking YouTube's guidelines or doing like any harmful things like on the videos. But yeah, so, and I said I respect that. You guys told me that I'm allowed to coach, allowed to teach others the ways to grow, because like I said, there's gurus on this platform that's lying to them, and it's like the gurus, they have a fucking ego. They don't want to tell the real shit. They want to be lying about it. They don't want to tell like the real shit. And in my channel, if you go to my channel, you can see that I get the real shit. You can see that I get the real shit. So we're just gonna wait for this employee to review this. And yeah, so we're interviewing the employee. She's basically going through her notes. She's basically investigating it, see about them. Like I said, YouTube employees, they're good to use. They have tools that we don't have access to. They have many tools that we have access to. So there's many gurus that be getting fucking egos with the employees in the chat. I mean, don't get egos with the employee. The employees are working on YouTube. They're specialists. They have tools, access to tools you don't have access to, bro. And they know shit we don't know. So it's better checking with them. It's better to get a case ID to maximize our chances. Like I said, this stream is going to stay up, and you guys could basically give the you guys could show this in one of your appeal videos. Show my stream and give your show the case ID. That way, if they have anything to talk about, you have the case ID. The reviewers on there and can review the case ID. They can review it. They can see that I did a stream on it, and I'm actually helping y'all. So that way, you're not breaking guidelines, and you're maximizing your chances to actually stay up to build a long-term branded channel. Because, like I said, I want to maximize my chances to build a long-term branded channel. Like I said, I left the streets alone. This is all I really do. AI's out. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity that got me out the streets, and I'm gonna use it wisely. Like I said, I know I hit over millions of views. I know how to go from 100,000 views all the way up until 500. I know all the ways to grow, but I want to know. I just want to know what niches are monetizable and what niches aren't, because I don't want to feel like I'm going to be targeted as soon as I go to build this channel up. But then when I go try to monetize it, because like I said, you guys been. I'm gonna say this: you guys been detective in niches. Y'all guys been doing your job watching it, because I've been seeing everything really happen on the platform. And the Moam, the CEO of YouTube, said he likes AI. He likes futures. You guys are opening up new AI futures, but I was basically saying to myself in my head, it should be no problem for us using AI for the scripts. What's the problem is we don't want to produce AI slop, and I don't want to do that at all. I don't agree with it. I agree with actual factual scripts that you're actually pulling from Google. That's real, not just made up shit, made up garbage shit, AI slop shit. But the script has to be transformation. Facts are real, like real data. Yeah. Alright, so thanks. Alright, so are you a girl, by the way? Wait. So, are you a girl agent, by the way? Or a man? Thanks so much for helping. For real. Alright, so I want to check to see if it's a girl agent. So, yeah, I know that's, but, I want to make sure your channel aligns. Alright, so you're right, and I want to make sure my channel aligns with policy too. But I want to basically ask you, is templates allowed? Thumbnail templates. So if we're using the same template, but we're changing up the idea, the text on screen, the images, is that actually allowed? Because gurus came out their way to tell me that, oh, we're not allowed to use templates. Oh, you'll get hit with an authentic. Oh, this is not. You're not allowed to make the scripts with AI. If you're producing AI slop where you haven't got factual news from the Google, then that's slop. YouTube's gonna actually come out there. But if you're actually producing something that's where it's factual, that these people could learn from it, they could go to Google and it's real news, then that now has become transformative. But we're just having scripts and they're like low effort, they're not telling her something that really happened, then that's when now it becomes a problem, and that's when you guys gotta investigate and go through and authentic the channels. But I wanna check with you guys and ask you guys, I don't have to be a pro editor, and please confirm this on your end, and I just ask you for the night. This will make my night. And can I use Black and White Show text? Can I use Premiere Pro? Can I do what I've been doing? If you see my streams, you can see my channel. I run to Reese, go to my channel, review it. Alright, so this is also includes what changes can be done on your channel. Alright, so I have a question. So I have a question. If I'm gonna be blowing up these channels, I want to really know you're in, and I don't want to be sitting and look like a fucking dumbass. And I'm sorry to say that, but I don't want to blow up these channels and then they're not monetizable. I read the article. I'm an expert. I'm a strategist. I read through the guidelines. I don't want to say I'm against you now because you're helping me. I want to say I probably know more knowledge than some of you employees that's actually working at YouTube. But as y'all being specialists, y'all are smart on y'all end and know like niches and stuff, know about channel bans or unbans. Thanks a lot for that. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I review all these policies every day. I'm a pro when it comes to script writing. When it comes to scripts, I'm a pro at writing scripts on ChatGPT. I just wanted to let you guys know if I could use AI and do what I've been doing, so I don't be fooled by these gurus, these scammers on the platform. And I want to confirm this with you guys because, like I said, I don't want to be fooled by no fucking liar. A guru is a liar. They don't have real information for you. They don't have real information to confirm that this shit is real. They're all fucking liars, so I'm down listening to them. But I want to confirm this with you. I apologize for the language, though. Like I said, you're probably scared to like answer these questions, but I already talked to one of your reps. I have literally the whole transcript of the chat. They told me that templates are allowed, but I want to basically ask you is no hard editing needed for these videos. You're an employee, you can answer this, and you're not. I don't want this to be ignored. No hard editing is needed for these videos, right? I'm hearing that. Oh, you need fancy pro skills, Speed blew up with no hard. I just want to know this. I will answer this and then just please let this be clear. No hard editings needed. Alright, they're playing. So answer this, please. Please, I'm afraid that I'm allowed to share advice on what she should be. Oh yeah, wow. So we trust your creative insights. Yeah, I'm asking. So no hard editing is needed, right? I'm just asking. Yeah, you guys don't say this in the guidelines. For tips about, you guys don't say this no they don't. It's very helpful for your editing. Yeah, you guys don't say this in the guidelines. Let's review it. Alright, so video editing, let's see. So video editing, so what you should do, let's see. So pro, editing like often the best way to improve. I'm asking. No, I'm asking. Yeah, let's go in and so we have to leave it up to you. Alright, yeah. No, because no, and I know some gurus do have personal reps. I just want to confirm this for the employee from you on your end because you see, look, you work at YouTube. You got to see that. You even see this. You probably met the CEO. Of course, you met the CEO. You're an employee. Of course, you did. So I want to know what no pro editors really needed with these niches, right? And I'm not going against you. I love you. I appreciate you for even accepting my chat. You could have ignored it. Thanks a lot. We know you met the CEO. You're an employee. You met Neil Moham. Yeah, they know who he is. They met him. Their employee. They know who Neil Moham is. Of course, we know you did. Your employee at YouTube. All right. So as long as your editing follows the guidelines, it doesn't require hard soft editing. Thanks. All right, so they just gave us this link right here. So video editing tips right here. So it says total beginner right here. So God. Finally. All right, beginner's way to edit. All right, so yeah, you guys can read through that if you guys want. But yeah, so I need to know, I'm gonna now ask what they accept and what they don't accept. All right, so yeah, I see the guidelines, but I want to know on your end, like, you probably have details, like a summary rule of what you guys accept for monetization, what you guys don't accept. So I need to, like, know for standard, like, for the editing wise, because like I said, you guys look at these scripts and you guys can tell if the scripts aren't authentic and they look inauthentic, like fake made up bullshit, made up AI slop. So I need to know, like, you already told me that I don't need hard edits. Up to me. If I want to, I could, to improve my videos. But if I don't want to, I don't have to. You guys told me don't stress over that. And you guys literally told me I can use templates, right? I can use thumbnail templates. That's how you build up brand identity. Like I said, I probably know more than some of these employees working on YouTube. When it comes, I mean, I'm not against them. I'm not being against them being a jackass, being a smartass or anything. I'm just saying. You know? And please don't think I'm against you or being a smartass or anything. But like I said, I probably know, like, have more experience because I have did this shit for a minute with these faces channels. I just want to check this in and make sure I'm on the right path. Sorry. Yeah, we just want to check this in. All right, so editing for pacing right here. Think about the pace of rhythm. So video, know your software, which video editing you use. Try looking at the keyboard for your most repeatable tasks. All right, so turn to your audience. What matters how you connect with your target audience. So yeah, so let's also go there. All right, so I can use AI scripts, but as long as the scripts aren't made up bullshit, AI slop. As long as the scripts are actually telling a good story, and that's what become transformed. As long as the script is way different than what's already on YouTube, that's what's telling that's what you guys accept. So yeah, so if you go to the other channel, you see that my script looks way different from what the other channel already told. That's gonna maximize my chances for me to be accepted, right? Yeah, like, YouTube is an information game. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. Y'all should know this. I go through ChatGPT, all the shit. YouTube is a information fucking game, bro. So yeah. So you see the thumbnail tips. We go through this, yeah. All right. So you see examples. Try not to complex design and stand out. So you see before thumbnails are you see we read all this sustainable. It says, we recommend reviewing your thumbnails if they bring it. So you make sure you won't have, like, slop in these thumbnails. So make sure that you're following guidelines. We confirm that supporting creativity in our forms, respect, let the audience. So when their content is ultra or static. All right, what you mean by this? So when their content is ultra or synthetic. What do you mean by this? Alright, so we are committed to supporting creativity in all forms. We expect creators? Alright, so what do you mean by that? So channels using AI can still be eligible for monetization provided they follow YouTube monetization and quote. Alright, tell me the policy. Tell me the policy of what's monetizable and what's not. Give me notes. Type it. The rules. not forms, notes, please. It will help. Forms are hard to read. They're too much. Watch these in the form. Watch these in the form. Forms are too hard to read. Or, you see, so forms are too hard to read. Sustainable modifications. Alright, so, or that you have added significant original commentary. AI voices is good, right? Or no? You guys are banning these, or no? Do you guys allow them? AI voices. AI voices. So, or educate or entertain the value of the content that is borrowing from another source. Alright, so thank you. So thank you a lot. So as long as I'm adding significant change to it, a new script, and I'm doing a title, you guys allowed that to be monetizable, right? Like you just said it. So if I'm using as long as I'm changing it up, I don't gotta be a pro editor. I can use black and white stroke like I've been doing. You literally see my streams. And you guys don't expect me to overkill myself, overbeat my fucking self up, or like me do crazy things like with the editing, which y'all told me y'all accept of what I'm doing on the platform. So that I'm doing these streams, and yeah, you accept that I don't have to be no pro editor, and I thank you a lot for that. Let's go ahead and send this to the rap. Alright, so regardless if AI is being used of your creation process, if content is not clearly original, if we cannot tell that you made the content of your channel may be rejected. So yeah, yeah. Alright, so I know what you mean by original. I know what you mean. You mean by I'm not saying it too. Every single day, there's what people do. They go to see a viral video, they copy it exactly. They copy the title and they copy the whole script. That is not original. So, and I'm knowing what y'all saying. And then they'll copy the same thumbnail. You're supposed to take what's proven and make yours completely different, but you keep what's already proven that what the viewers want to see. You don't reinvent the wheel. And I tell people when I'm coaching on YouTube that I don't sell no course. I give this artist value for free. And y'all appreciate me for doing it, but yeah. Like you guys said, we can use ChatGPT and AI. We can use ChatGPT for the thumbnails, and for the script I could do the manually editing CapCut Premiere Pro for myself though, and I thank you for that. All right, so it's yes, that's correct. So I know so am I right? Thanks. Yeah. So this what channels do. They go ahead and they will copy the same exact thumbnail word for word. Bro, you're getting hit with inauthentic, bro. See, the real reason why YouTube is cracking down on the real reason why you're supposed to take what's proven, and and I gave you all the prompts. So look. All right, let me show him the course. He said, bro, you're telling YouTube way too much about your waist. No, it's cool, bro. These are actually employees. These are employees, professionals who work at YouTube, bro. They understand how this shit works. Just chill out. I created a drive where it helps the whole community, it helps everybody grow, and you can see it. Everything is on there legit. But as long as I'm doing what I said, I'm right? So I'm not wrong, and you just agree with it. Thanks. Alright, so you guys can see, is there anything else I can help you with? So I hope to clarify you. So alright, if you have any questions down the road, you just basically you will give this yo, when I end this chat, I need y'all to go in and give this case ID so using your pro video. So I understand that I'm committed for you, Evan. So I'm famous and I'm grateful and I'm thankful for you guys allowing AI. So it's a murder for your channel. So just you see this where employees at. Thanks. All right, so thanks so much. So we talked to Celine. I'm routing for you right here. So and I know that you can do this. So yeah. So sometimes it can be hard, but I try to move through it. Thanks. All right, so I try to move through it. Sometimes it could be hard, but I try to move through it. All right, so you shouldn't give up. Yes. So yeah, I'm right. So yeah. So you guys see. They're coming after all the in out the channel, and I know it because I was told. So the gurus try to come to me and try to tell me that, oh, you're not right, bro, or you're telling folks narratives. Oh, we just interviewed an employee. An employee just confirmed with you that everything I said was right. Everything that I said is confirmed. Confirmed. So do not say the gurus can't go to try to confirm that their methods are real. I can confirm that all my methods are real. All right, thanks. So the more facts that you're having for your interviews, I wish you all the best. I know the due time you can do this right again. So yeah, so please don't be discouraged. I wish you all the best. Is there anything else? No thanks. No thanks. Thanks, Celine. All right, so her name is Celine. So her name is Celine. So the more facts that you're. This is the fact. Wait. Let's scroll up. So you see that they're going to email us the case ID. So we're not going to end it just yet. I want to go over the chat. So she ended. So if there's not anything else, please feel free to reach out to us again with further details. Have a great day. Thank you for contacting YouTube. Please take a moment, look at this. All right, so guys, we have YouTube employees actually on deck helping us with this everything. But yeah, I know that in the due time right here, you can do this again. So I'm wishing you all the best. Is there anything else? So you guys confirm that my method is actually real. So the mere fact that you are having views means you are on the right track. So please don't be discouraged. We scroll up again. So, and I know that you can do this. So I'm rooting for your channel success, which he said yes. So you shouldn't give up. Yes. I said I can use AI sources. I understand that you're committed for having goals and being organized for your channels. And they told us that templates are allowed. So, and you have to hit the eligibility threshold of YouTube partnership program. So then you can start monetizing your channel. So I hope it's easy for me to hit. We already seen the guide. Chat, don't overcomplicate this. Stop listening to gurus. Gurus overcomplicate the fucking game, bro. I have an employee up here. They literally just confirmed everything with us. Or you see right here, so I said they have risk of use or education, entertaining value, content that you are borrowing from another source. Sustainable modification. Sustainable modification means you're taking a clip, you're making it different than what the original one. What means making it different is you're basically taking a clip, you're adding text to it, you're adding you add a transformation script that where no other channel went over it, and your script is way better than your storyline is way better than all these other channels. But yeah, so that's what basically YouTube is. And like I said, YouTube don't know your pillars you use. You just don't know your title from us. Nobody knows it. You're the only one who knows it. So you only one that knows it, and when they go to review your channels, they see the script. If you're using the same fucking exact script of the competitors, that now become an issue, bro. If you're saying the same information and it's just a generic AI slop script and it's not sustainable, like it's not transformation, then the other one that now has become a problem. I show you guys how to transformation, get high quality scripts. So if you guys like the video, and YouTube is using Gemini to scan through all your metadata, so when you post it, they're using Gemini to scan through as your script original, or you just taking what's already other people already talking about. You're not bringing no new twist to it. Channels using AI can still be eligible for monetization provided they follow YouTube monetization. So yeah, so like I said, guys, in this game, bro, you're gonna see a lot of and I'm not against y'all. I don't think I'm only outside. I'm only outside. Y'all know I'm only outside. This is Tyrese gang forever. Tyrese we gonna continue to get wins. Even with low views, nigga, we keep fucking moving through it, bro. We had an employee up here to just admit to the shit that AI's loud. You could be eligible, and yeah, you could go and use this case ID. So you see here, so provided, as long as they follow the YouTube monetization policy, including your content policy and original authentic original content. So you see right here, so we scroll down a bit. So to make sure that you're following YouTube right here, so we are committed to supporting creators. It's all the forums do we expect creators to let their audience know in the ultra aesthetic. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and now so we got a case ID, so I'm gonna email this to me. Alright, so I'm gonna now open up my email. And I don't want to leak anything, but I'm gonna set a case ID. Go ahead and use this for any more cases, and the stream is ending. So like I said, the stream is ending, and I want before the stream end, I want to tell something that I just seen like before I went live. So before I went live, what I basically just seen just now was Castaneda has changed streaming. He has changed streaming. I mean on Twitch, and now he's streaming on YouTube. MSP changed the game. So you want to know, Castaneda had this new event with Streamer University. This changed this shit. But yeah, so like I said, yo, go ahead and show you a YouTube employee to stream. Here's the case ID. If you need it, take it and go. Here's the case ID right here. So what we just talked about. You see right here, 0 minutes. You see, take it and go. And use the transcript. So if you need it for down the road, if you have issues with your channels, go ahead and take it and go. And yeah, but like I said, it's Terry's gang or no gang, bro. And I don't know who the fuck is taking over in this YouTube automation shit, bro. Terry's gang or no gang, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who's taking over in this YouTube automation shit, bro. So it's Terry's gang or no gang on top, and who y'all fucking with, bro? Y'all fucking with the shitty gurus who y'all supporting. Like I said, YouTube is round for me. They're not round for the liars. I mean, yeah, the gurus, they got some good knowledge and all, but most of them are liars. I'm not being sarcastic, being a fucking idiot, being a jackass, I'm not being none of that shit. I'm telling y'all the real facts of who's real and who's not. So, and I want you to know that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a transcript, and yeah, screenshot it, use this. Like I said, we have YouTube on our side. We're never gonna lose. As long as y'all following guidelines, we're always gonna win. So when fuckers come, bro, we winning. We got YouTube on our side. We have employees working for us, bro. We have employees working for us. Go ahead and screenshot this transcript, and yeah. So if you guys want to use it, screenshot it, and the rep will go over it. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to cause chaos, and I'm here to cause fights. I hate drama. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate drama. But yeah, and I want to show y'all something real quick before the stream, and I want to basically go ahead and show y'all. Yeah, make sure your scripts is following guidelines. Make sure it's not no cursing, not no talking about blood, killing and stuff. None of that should be in your scripts. You shouldn't be talking about none of that violent shit. Your scripts should be authentic transformations. You shouldn't be talking about crimes and commits that propaganda bullshit. If that's how y'all want me to say it, but yeah, you don't want to talk about that propaganda bullshit in your scripts. YouTube sees it. Gemini sees it. When a reviewer goes to look at your channel, they see it. They don't even have to be signed into your YouTube. They know what you put on this video. They can read through the whole script. All they gotta do is go to show transcript, and when they go to copy the script, they know everything you put in this video. Your script is what's telling the viewers a story. If your script isn't what's different, we're already out. Watch the YouTube push it. Watch the YouTube monetize you. You're doing every single thing that everybody else is doing. You need to find a way to really stand out like that. Like I said, Romero said Ghost Nieces works. And I want to say a streamer event that Castanet did, bro, this changed the fucking game, bro. A streaming, bro. So, like I said, and I went ahead and gave y'all the transcript of me talking to YouTube. Screenshot this. We are winning. We have YouTube on our side. Shout out to YouTube. Screenshot this. You have the script. It's confirmed by rep. I'm out, though. And I want you to hear what Castanet said at the awards. Yo, this motivated me a lot.
But no, some real shit.
This motivated me a lot.
Sisters.
So yeah, so we got employees on our side, and people told me, "Oh, bro, you're making all them channels. I have employees working for us. We have actual YouTube data, YouTube Insider, and we got data on what's trending, what's not trending. So we got basically keep going around. But yeah, YouTube told me they're around for me. But yeah, y'all seen the chat. I'm out though, and yeah, like I said,
and not let anybody else define who we are. And I really think
gotta keep moving, chat.
I did that during Streamer U. Thank you so much.
You gotta keep moving. I saw it, but yeah. So, like I said,
we gotta be generous with our platforms Because
and with the people around you. So yeah, and I want to get rid of all the egos. I'm tired of me having the egos and shit. I want to get rid of it. So yeah, so like I said, bro, is I'm out. I was watching Streamer University. Cashnet changed this shit. So if you see my whole Twitter tweets, you go over and read everything. Yeah. So she really shit right here about the egos. And I know sometimes I get an ego and I'm on stream. I'm trying to get rid of that shit. I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to become a better person. I don't like having this ego and shit invented inside my body. But yeah, so
See, I'm nervous.
when you're around liars and gurus, you start to get egos with them because they're fucking liars. They're scammers.
See, I'm nervous. I just want to say.
But we're out.
A clip or review. Know your
Everything's not for the clip.
boundaries.
Everything's not for to go viral. It's for to help you out. So that's why I do these streams.
Making
And
W clips.
I will never stop doing YouTube automation stream. This shit will never stop. And the real you can watch this shit will never stop, bro. This shit will never stop. I want to do at least 20K. I ain't gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop. I want to do multiple long form. This shit ain't gonna never stop. Never stop. And me coaching, YouTube told me they're routing for me. That's all I had here was I'm routing for you by employee. Employee never told you this shit. Never told you this, but yeah. So like I said, Sarah Baby inspired me. Go ahead and go support the streamers that was doing Streamer University. Go to Twitch, go to YouTube, support them in streaming. And yeah, but I'm out, bro. And like I said, they don't need my shout out, but they already got their platform community. I'm just here to really support everybody. I'm not here to argue with y'all. I want to see all y'all win. I want to see all of us win. All of us win. And like I said, we never let the haters. We keep going. We keep going. We ignore the haters. Let the haters sit back and hate. All they just going to do is be jealous. Like I said, let the numbers speak for itself. Like when I pull up this right here, let me go ahead and fucking pull up these analytics real quick. So yeah, when I pull up this and show my haters this, they get so mad, bro. They don't want to see because they know everything I say is right. How did I hit the numbers the way I did? And then people told me all we see something he's doing is working. Cause bro, how the heck is he hitting all these numbers? How the heck is he hitting all these views? How the heck is something he's doing over there is working and right? Something I'm doing over there is really working. I'm not gonna fucking tell you no bad shit and tell you no evil shit. I tell you actual factual details. You could check the Google Drive link. You see that I blew up this channel. This channel will be blowing up soon. I'm still growing it. But you can see right here, 122,000 right here. You can see the engagement. I did all this live with y'all. 95 state to watch. A 4% by the way. You see the hook. So we have 104% right here. That means that the hook works. So the hook worked. Now what it's time for you to do is copy the script, give it back to AI, and double down on your hook type. So double down on what works. And yeah, that's the only way you win. You use the repeatable working hooks, but make it way stronger for the next one. And that's where you already win. But like I said, I'm out. And I want you to keep going crazy, bro. Don't let these haters take away your ego. Don't let these fucking haters take it away from y'all, bro. We in this shit to win, bro. We in this shit to prove them wrong. We keep going. And one of these streams, I'm gonna come back and I'm still getting stuff ready. I'm gonna have one of these streams where I'm gonna try to attempt to hit over 1 million views on a short on this Hidden Assist channel because I can see that the volume is going up and I can see like this is starting to get easy. But every single video won't blow up the way you want it to. But like I said, these streams stand up. It's all for y'all, bro. I do this shit for y'all. The world. I want to be here without y'all. So I want to be this far without y'all, yeah. And I'm gonna keep continuing. My haters, man, let the haters hate. Let the haters hate, man. Let the haters hate. Let the numbers speak for itself, bitch. You know we deal with flops. Let the numbers speak for itself when it faces channels. Let the numbers speak for itself. You see that. You see everything. You see my screen. You see all the data. But I'm out. And like I said, I'm out. You know the haters gonna be mad. They can't say shit about it. I'm gonna keep flexing, keep going crazy. Who can stop an upload? Who can stop me from posting? You just told me go hard. They told me keep the round for me. They told me round for you, bro. Round for you. Keep going. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going and make all my haters mad. Fuck them. We out. So like I said, we out. So you see 6 million views right here, and I'm using this data right here for my one of my viral shorts. I'm using it to help me grow up in other shorts that I do. So I'm using these metrics so I can learn from it and improve it and experiment in it. You experiment in niches. That's what we do. If you're not experimenting, how are you gonna become good at this? If you're not knowing it works, how you become good at this metrics? So, like, when I'm not experimenting on my Google Drive link, or sometimes when I'm not watching Google videos, I'm not going to get good. So I watch Google videos and I implement their ways and do it on my own. I use ChatGPT to help me because everything you can't learn from a Google video. You got to learn it on your own, and yeah. I mean, it help here and there, but do a fucking body course. A course is a scam, but yeah, I'm out. So, and how you guys know if your video went to right, when you see population, so if you see population traffic, this will tell you if it went to the right group.
If you see, like, if you these killers in right here, this will tell you that I went to the right group, and you could, I showed you how to scan through it and get the data at the gym now. So, like I said, I'm not here to overcomplicate the game. I'm not here to fight with y'all, get in the chaos, beat up a group, jacking there. I'm not here to do all that weird shit, bro. So, I'm not here to do all that chaos. I try to stay with chaos. I mean, the family come with it, and, you know, humans reply to negative things, like, differently, so I try to stay away from the negative shit. But, yeah. But, like I said, I'm out, and we getting wins. If we ain't getting wins, then who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it, man? And if I ain't up there coaching, who the fuck's gonna coach it? And I have viewers come to me without me seeing you up there. When they told me, start streaming, they said, I don't want you to stop. Without me being up there, they're not gonna feel right, cause they know about all these other gurus. Their gurus can't give them the shit that I give them. So the guru sauce and my sauce might taste a bit different. They can't give the shit that I give them. I give y'all SOP sheets. I give y'all prompts. I didn't give y'all this whole Google driving just changed the fucking game, bro. Go through a review. It's gonna still lifetime, man. Yeah, 2026. And when next year turn 27, I'm gonna change this name to 2027. So I'm gonna keep changing. We're gonna use this shit until we're gonna use it forever. We'll never stop using. We're gonna use this sheet for this whole folder for lifetime. This is gonna be the whole lifetime folder, but we're out. I'm out in here. So like I said, if you're not improving and you're not seeing what works, I don't know what you're doing, man. So yeah, so like I said, Streaming University did change it for a lot of streamers. It changed it. I learned a lot from it. I learned a lot from watching streams, improving of what works and what don't. And yeah, I'm out though. I'm out, yeah. I'm out, yeah. So like I said, consistency is key. Without consistency, you're not. And I'm gonna tell you this: what consistency YouTube needs is data. If you're not consistent, YouTube can't build up its data enough to get you what you want to get you the views that you want to hit. It needs that data to see what works, and this is all right here. Everything that I already told y'all is all right here. I'm not lying to y'all, bro. I'm not here to tell no fucking flip. I just went through, and before this stream started, I was watching Streamer University, and I was tweeting on Twitter. I was working on this Google Docs thing. So this right here is for the YouTube flop recovery. You only need 1 of 4 pairs. You put your 1 of 4 pairs and your 1 of 4 title from in a separate folder, but you use this prompt right here to help y'all. So, like I said, I'm not here to cause chaos, not here to get into no drama, not here to fight with y'all. We're here to overbeat our flop videos and make it way better than we had before. We're here to prove our haters wrong. You remember, the haters can't stop the digits. When the numbers start flying up, you can't control that. That's something you can't control. So I mean, yeah. So and if a video get viewed out, that means your topic idea wasn't strong enough. You want to go through and you basically bring AI back that title and that script, and then you basically ask it. You stick with one pillar. So you stick with one pillar for 15 to 20 videos for that first month. Then you go to the next pillar, and if after that pillar, multiple videos flopping in a row, you could then switch over to your next pillar. But yeah, so after obviously after the more than like 17 videos are flopping in a row, and you don't have to see consistent views, you go over to your next pillar. But yeah, so like I said, everything. I'm not here to help y'all, bro. I'm not here to cause no chaos. I'm not here to fight. Not here to do like fighting. All that shit's just lame to me. All that shit's lame. I like when people get in the job. I like lead the area. I don't want to be over. I don't want to be here. I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want to deal with this shit. My mindset is in a totally different mindset, bro. I am focused on YouTube growth, YouTube success. I'm not focused on nothing else. If it has nothing to do with the channel, has nothing to do with the views shooting up, I sacrifice myself to go viral a lot. I'm out though. And I sacrifice myself for me to help my supporters go viral too. So I sacrifice them too. Along with myself. So yeah, I'm out though. And they learned the way, they see the way they got the prompts, they got the sheets, they got even the whole free courses in my bio. But I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all in the next stream. We out, chat.